For Carlos Beltran. Swings, ground ball up the middle. Base hit.
Batting third. First
Check out this card,
Miguel
just
Cabrera.
casually strolling to the plate as a red diamond. In the air to right. Still in the air. He makes the catch at the wall. Chipper Jones steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Rams. Jacob Misiorowski on the hill and starting in the Weekend Classic. Just a force of nature throwing a baseball, and you're controlling every ounce of that power. Hopefully your controller doesn't melt. Went with the slider, but misses. Smash down the left field line. And that will drop foul. 1-2, the pitch. Changeup misses for a ball. Strike 3. You just slayed a dragon right there. Jonathan India, freshly dealt to the plate. Crosses the zone. Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2. Mackey over to first, and Mackey gets the out after the drop third strike. Now at the plate, Kevin McGonigal. Able to foul away 1-0-3. Hits it on the ground to the right side. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. Misiorowski wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Elly De La Cruz, ready to start this inning. On a line. Brings it in. Jorge Posada with his first trip to the plate today. Changeup is good for a strike. Here's the pitch. Rubbing some dirt on it. Won't go away. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. The heater misses for a ball. Ground ball smoked up the middle. 2 gone here. La Máquina steps in the box. Not only a member of the 600 home run club, Pujols is part of the 3,000 hit club. Not many guys are featured in both. Inning over. Cole doesn't cough. Spencer Torkelson bats first as we start the bottom of the second. No room for error against a hitter with this kind of power. Misses the zone with a slider. Goes back to the slider. That's in the dirt. Mackey camping under it. Brings it in. 1 gone now. Carson Bench approaches the box as a parallel 3 card. Swings, it's a ground ball to second. Happ collects it. 2 away. Chris Bryant comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. Swings, it's a ground ball to the left side. Chipper fires to first. That ends the inning. The Eagles. Biz Mackey, ready to roll. Swing and a miss. He was late. Lifted in the air to right center. And it's caught for the out. Mickey Mantle gets his first at bat here in the third. Opens with a strike. Misses the zone. Trash pitch. Late with the swing there. Strike three. Garrett Cole with the K.
Los Angeles.
Ian Happ deals himself into the box. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. That's ripped into the outfield. Makes the catch. Third out, and that ends the frame. Cole enjoys it. Daniel Schneemann. Leads us off. A little out front, he swings through it. That makes it 0-2. Keeps battling. Here's the pitch. Strike three. Set him down.
Batting eighth.
Juan
Second
Brito
baseman.
shuffles into the box.
Juan Brito.
Misses the target. Swing and a ball lined left field. That's down, a base hit. Samuel Basayo in the box with a runner on first. Swings and lifts one to right. Good hang time. That ball is gone. A weekend classic smash. Mickey Moniak digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. Struck out swinging his first time up. Swing and a ball popped up. Mizorowski waiting for it. All day long, he bitty bombs. Jonathan India up next to the dish. That'll be foul. Here's the 0-1. Swings and misses out in front. Fastball off the plate. Hard ground ball to the hot corner. Out number 3. The Rams score 2 runs in the inning. This is a 2-run game. Carlos Beltran leads off with his team playing from behind. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Delivers a sinker. That pitch has been his usual opener. The wind, the kick, the pitch. It's a strike from Cole. Swings and lifts one to left. Moniak bolting towards it, takes it in for the out. So up next to the dish, Miguel Cabrera. Swings first pitch, and take a look at this one. Yard work, it's gone. And now it's just a 1-run game as they cut into the deficit. Chipper Jones comes to the plate now as the tying run following the homer. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Swing and a ball popped up. Bryant with an easy look. Hauls it in. And now 2 away. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. Well struck to the shortstop. On the run, sends it over to first. Third out, and the inning is over. They score a run in the frame. It's a one-run game. Kevin McGonigal leads off the inning. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Fouls away, 1-0-1. Smashes one deep. Gone. It's a Diamond Dynasty home run. Spencer Torkelson comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Fouls off 1-0-1. Here's the pitch to Torque. Someone left the oven on. Changeup is fouled away, stays alive. Torkelson waits. Keeps it going. Oh-2 on the way. Firing up the blowtorch once again. Throws one in the dirt. In the air to right center. Pujols drifts under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Carson Bench ready to hit. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Lifted in the air to center. Beltran eats, leaves no crumbs. Bryant at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
No, foul ball.
Changeup, strike 3, inning over. Jorge Posada steps in the box to start the 5th. Grounded out to short his first time up. Unloads a fastball off the plate. One the count. The pitch. That's a base hit and a good look for the award series. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for Los Angeles,
Albert Pujols
right fielder,
at the dish
Albert
with a runner on
Pujols.
first. Fires a fastball but misses the zone. A bit eager. Can't connect with Cole's pitch. Lives to see another pitch. And the pitch. 2-2 is the count now. Down on strikes. Garrett Cole with the K. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Biz Mackey. 0 for 1 on the day. First pitch misses. Swings and drives it. Don't bother chasing that one. Kiss it goodbye. Home run. Mickey Mantle to the plate with the bases empty, thanks to the homer from a card in the Negro League Series. Starts with a strike, continuing the trend. Popped up to left center. Moniak sprinting towards it, and it drops in for a hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away. Ian Happ ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here.
That's a ball.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Score is deadlocked. And sent foul. And the righty kicks and delivers. That's the fastball. Relying on that pitch more than any other. Strike on the inside corner. Goes back to the
That's
changeup.
inside.
Pitch
No,
misses,
it.
and that's a
Ball
walk. Carlos Beltran
Now
up
batting
now
for the
with 2
Eagles,
runners on
center
base.
fielder Carlos Beltran.
Doesn't connect. He was late. Swung on and chopped to second. Brito. 2 gone now. And now it's Miguel Cabrera. Dominant power. This card especially shines when facing righties. Gas. It falls, and extra bases are in the cards. Run comes in from second, and now it's a 2-run game. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Now batting for the Eagles, third
Chipper
baseman,
Jones
Chipper
batting now
Jones.
with the lead after the go-ahead run just scored in a big spot. Skips up some dust. Eagles, runner at second. Misses
That's a
the plate
ball.
with a fastball. That's a foul ball. Lots of pitches thrown this inning. Delivers a ball. Needs a reset as he steps off the rubber. Kicks and delivers. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. They strand the runner. Daniel Schneemann at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. Struck out swinging in his first at bat.
What do you
Check
got?
swing appeal, and they say the bat never went around. And the 1-0. That's some high Parmesan. Goes back to the
That's ball two.
four-seamer. Goes with the fastball. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. He throws
That's ball
another
3.
fastball. And we'll do it again. The 3-2. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. Throws to first, that's out number 1. A Tops Now series member steps in the box, Juan Brito. 0-1 the count. Makes the grab on the run. Samuel Basayo steps in. Look out. He homered his first time up. Fly ball left field. Back at the track. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game.
Shortstop,
Garrett Cole
Ellie De La
takes the mound in the 6th, and this game is very much still up for grabs. Swings at pitch number 1 and drives it deep. Really deep. This ball is on its way out of here. Wasted absolutely no time in the at-bat, swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Posada. Steps to the
Now
dish,
pitching.
looking to duplicate what Ellie De La Cruz just did. So a member of the Egg Hunt series hops to the mound, Sean Armstrong. He's into the game with the bases empty. Posada in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Goes with the fastball for a strike. Misses the plate for a ball. Goes back
Ball
to the
3.
sinker. Cutter is fouled, and the at-bat stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Hits it hard to second, and that's the first out of the inning. Albert
Now
Pujols
batting
strolls
for
to the plate.
Eagles, Right
Hitless so
fielder,
far,
Albert Pujols.
but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Schneemann trying to get to it, hauls it in, 2 away. Next to the plate here in the 6th, Biz Mackey. 1-0 to start.
Man.
Delivers a strike with a fastball. It's 2-1.
Oh, that's out.
Swing and a liner to right. A base hit. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Now batting for the
Here's the
Eagles,
left fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
Hard ground ball to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. The Eagles. Mickey Moniak, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3. Fouls that off. And the pitch. 2 strikes and no balls. See ya. Strikes him out for the second
Now
time
batting for
today.
Tampa Bay, designated
And
hitter,
now, Jonathan India.
India.
Misses with the first
That's
pitch.
inside.
Gets a strike with the slider. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base.
Now batting for Tampa
Kevin
Bay,
McGonigal in the box
shortstop,
with a runner on first.
Kevin McGonigal.
Fouls off the 100-mile-per-hour pitch. The 0-1 now. Pujols making his way towards it. Long run, tracks it down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Popped up to right. Squeezes it. Play made, and that ends the inning. Back here in a 3-run game.
Second base.
Half leads off playing from ahead. Andrew Morris now on the mound. So they'll ride with a tops now card in this spot. In the air, out to left. Moniak on the move. Brings it in. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Can of corn. Next to hit, Miguel Cabrera. Back to the mound, it hit him. Fires to first. Not in
he's in there.
time, and he's safe.
Now batting for the
Chipper
Eagles,
Jones
third
at the
baseman,
dish and still looking
Chipper
for a hit.
Jones.
No strikeouts, though, so gotta figure the BABIP gods will shine down soon. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. It's stretch time. More to come. Carson Bench bats first this inning. Gets a piece of 101. One now. Swung on and belted. Skips
ground
over the
rule
wall.
double.
It's an automatic
2
double.
bases.
Now batting for
Chris
the
Bryant
Rams.
steps up. With a chance to score the runner from second. Felix Bat. The new pitcher here in the bottom half of the 7th. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Anderson can't hold up, and that's a strike. count runs to 1-1. Pure electricity. One more time. Benj stands at second with no outs. Stays in the fight. The pitch. Strike three for a big first out.
Now batting
But this
for Tampa
offense
Bay,
might still make some
center
noise.
fielder, Daniel
Now the center fielder, Daniel Schneemann.
Schneemann.
First
Ball,
pitch of the
that's out.
ball.
Hey.
1-1 the count. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Makes the
Ball
count 2-2. Hit hard to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Juan Brito digs in. Pumps a
Yep, that ball
fastball,
went
but
out.
misses the plate. That's a
Hey.
strike. Oh, great diving stop. And they get
He's
the
out.
out, but it wasn't easy. An impressive way to end the frame, that's for sure. Ellie De La
Leading
Cruz
things off,
gets us going this inning.
Ellie De La Cruz.
1-0 the count. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the eighth.
Up next for Los Angeles.
Posada comes up following the leadoff base hit
Jorge
from
Posada.
Ellie De La Cruz. Not touching the cookies, are we? No balls and 2 strikes. Anderson giving his all. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Albert Pujols strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Tops Now series. First pitch misses for a ball. 1-1 now. Broken bat roller to first. And it's just foul. That was close. Cutter
That's
misses
ball
for
two.
a ball. Line drive. Pujols retired. Now representing the Negro League Series at the plate, Biz Mackey. Lifted in the air to left. Lands near the line. Fair ball. And that keeps the inning alive.
Up next for Los Angeles.
Mickey Mantle up now with runners at first and second.
Josh Hader.
Starts
Ball,
the at-bat
inside.
with a ball. Brito handles it. That ends the frame. And they found ways to get on. Samuel Basayo hits leadoff this frame. You do not want to make a mistake against this guy. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. 0-2 the count now. Strike three. A strikeout on just 3
Now
pitches.
batting for the
That was
Rams,
nice and tidy.
left fielder,
Next up here in the 8th inning, Mickey Moniak
Moniak.
starts the at-bat with a strike. Count runs
Outside,
to
that's a ball.
1-1. Tosses the high Swiss on the board for a strike. It's
Ball
2-2. Strike three, and that's 2 strikeouts in a
Now
row.
batting for the Rams,
Jonathan
designated
India
hitter,
steps up as a
Jonathan
parallel 3 card.
India.
On the ground, up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Kevin McGonigal at the dish with a runner on first. Swing and a drive. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. In the air, headed to right center. Pujols on the move. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. They play 2. Ian Happ leads off the top of the 9th. Fights it foul. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Carlos Beltran in the box with a runner on first. 0-1 to start. Goes back to the 2-seamer. That's a punch out for the lefty, Josh Hader.
Up next for Los Angeles.
Next to the
first
plate
baseman,
here in the 9th, Miguel Cabrera. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Found the barrel. I don't think this is staying in the park. Gone. It's a home run. That gives them a 3-run lead here in the late stages. Chipper Jones in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And the pitch. Off the plate.
Inside.
Changeup
Ball,
misses
that's
the
inside.
zone. Swings, hits a ground ball to short. Gathers and throws to first. 2 gone. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie Dela Cruz. Zips a fastball for a strike. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Slider
Outside.
misses the zone. 2-strike foul. Here's another 1-2 pitch. Fastball. Strike 3. Welcome back. Last swings coming up. In this
Now
spot,
pitching,
it's been a fun one.
Aroldis Chapman.
Got the
Now
lead.
coming
The
in to
Eagles
hit.
go to their bullpen and taking the mound, Aroldis Chapman. Save opportunity for him right here. McGee leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. It's 0-2. Hit on the ground to first. Cabrera handles. He steps in the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. Garrett Anderson is the next to hit. Jose Altuve, the bat they decide to go with off the bench in this spot. Cranks one deep. On its way. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up. Any better. Schneemann stands in here. That one misses inside. 1-1 the count. Stays with it, but foul. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. Out of the zone for a ball. That's in the dirt. Long run, nice grab. Stepping in, Juan Brito.
Now pitching.
The Eagles make a change on the mound as they turn to Raleigh Fingers. And he's on to try to lock this thing up. Fly ball to center. Beltran coming in on it. Long run, tracks it down. Ball game.